And it is time for us to go find Kithrak and see if we can,
There you are.
Oh.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, there we go.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael. I know I was worried. I'm just glad to have you back. It was nice to have a moment's peace and quiet. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He offered me a deal. He knows how to free Orpheus. He wants the crown that's on the brain. Well, that's between me and him. We'll go with he wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a
Feels that way,
devil what he
Illustrious.
wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
The means to set free Orpheus, or does it matter? I said no. We'll be truthful.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
Yeah, Emperor, I'm
Without
not...
my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Yeah, that was a little... I think Orpheus overplayed his hand there. Or, excuse me, the Emperor overplayed his hand there as well. I'm not saying he's wrong, but... Let's head down here. Figure out... Oh, alright, he's ready to... He's always ready to parry, isn't he? Alright.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I took the bargain. I will free Orpheus the first chance. Let's see. Raphael did not offer any bargain. We don't want to dispel him. I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss. Or no, I will find another way to liberate Orpheus. We'll go with that.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
The underground? Orpheus sensed the tadpole. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guards attacked. He won't attack if we free him. That's a good question. I need a Raphael might keep the hammer. We'll go with that.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay. Any idea where he's given the hammer? I mean, it's obviously the House of Hope, but we'll ask.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the hells. You must find it.
Brilliant. Houses have doors. Kithrak Voss, 2023. Excellent.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Hold on.
Well, hello.
I was gonna try and pickpocket Kithrak here, but I guess that's not happening. He still has that sweet sword we want. He's always ready to parry. Don't doubt that for a second. But I think that means we're done in Sharessa's Caress here.
Hey,
We did.
paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Oh, we're supposed to talk to Carilla now. Again.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Did he tell you to try to win me over with your charms? I'm considering my options, or doesn't matter why. My word is final, no deal. Yeah, we'll try win me over with your charms.
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
I seriously doubt that. I doubt that. There are plenty of good people here. Maybe you're right, or that's exactly what exactly is it you do for him? Let's try that.
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands instead of just helping? That's a fair question.
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
Yeah. I'll stop the brain without his help, or I don't believe the devil cares for the fate of the world. I think that's fair.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Alright. I'm not convinced. I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Alright. Fair enough.
Father, give me strength.
Well, that's 2 buildings.
Also has
We have a deal with the devil waymark here in this next building already. Oh, that's the room. Hold on. So Sharessa's Caress goes like all the way. I want to see, what does our camp look like right now? Are we in? Okay, we're still in this location. I was wondering about this kid, because they were talking. Someone was talking about a kid previously. Let's read the letter from Arabella. Ink is still fresh. Letter is drawn with a careful hand. Hey you. So I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to my mom and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Men said it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyways, thanks for everything. I won't forget you, Arabella. So she left. Okay, gather your allies. We just lost an ally. Let's talk to Grub.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
You know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life.
May I pet you?
But please don't.
suddenly became very suspicious of the cat.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay. That seemed like a non-starter. Just gonna do a quick spin here. Looks like we have Will to talk to, because we're considering making a deal with the devil, and he is our resident don't make deals with devils. We also, these two have just been hanging out for a while. Let's chat with them really quickly.
Keeping very well, I hope.
Yep, totally. Okay.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Okay. Not a lot going on there. Let's talk to Will. We got Raphael stuff going on.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Let's see. Perhaps we can reason with leadership. Refugees can go elsewhere. The city is in crisis, or this is new policy then. Must be Gortash's doing. We'll go with that.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause.
Yep, it's a setup.
Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
All right. It seems like Grand Duke Selmane's been murdered. Do you know her? Did you know her at all? How does it feel to be a devil? We'll go with this one.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten.
Oh.
Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said.
Hey, Jay.
A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice.
Yes, Gortash.
He questions his father's explanation.
Gortash's army is at the gates at the moment. They're marching on Baldur's Gate. And we found out that Gortash, Orin, and Ketheric Thorm were the 3 gods of murder. No, god of murder, plunder. I don't remember what the gods were of, but 3 evil gods have 3 apostles, and those 3 apostles are Ketheric Thorm, Orin, and Gortash. And Gortash and that army are on their way to Baldur's Gate right now, but Gortash is also being coronated king of Baldur's Gate. Yes, they are in cahoots. Yes, Gortash at the gates dribbles in pieces. I said there's something more to this story. Tell me more. That's a roll.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us.
Tadpole?
But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Gone before her time sounds like a tragedy. If Stelmane was suffering, maybe death was a blessing. Gone before her time sounds like
Not
tragedy.
a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Yep. Sounds about right. Cool. Thanks, Will. All right. Glad we swung by home.
Mate, it's your birthday.
So let's see. Who was Quilila? Who was Quilila Arvis? Was that the chef, I guess. Okay, so I think we're ready to go forward now. Because, yeah, I think we've done Sharessa's Caress. This building looks like we could loot it if we wanted to. A little bit of plunder.
I won't let anything happen.
Maybe.
Look at you.
Watch your back.
I don't think it generally follows that being under siege improves your approval rating, historically speaking. I think that it is, in the context of this, like, basically like what Gortash is doing is manufacture. So the bigger picture here is he's manufacturing an external threat that is causing them to need to put in new leadership. He was next for that leadership position. And they also are going to be, they're basically mind controlling a lot of leaders of the town to kind of like apply pressure. So there's a lot of intrigue going on here. That was all just food.
I'd probably break his.
But yeah, so basically he's manufacturing a threat with the vision of trying to keep things under control and secure power and kind of create a forcing function for that power. Let's see. So if we come down here, ooh, there's a wooden chat. Oh no, that's stealing. Let's see. But this other wooden chest is not stealing. Okay. What does this door lead to? Is this a room we've been in? No, this is darkness. All right, let's see if we can get everybody across. Maybe everybody can jump. Come on, Asterion. You can do it. Can't you? Just barely.
Indolence breeds madness.
At some point we have to try using Nyrula also. I keep forgetting about that.
A long road ahead. Keep a blade close. With pleasure. All right. What now?
Well, this is just all right. Okay, so maybe seems like maybe we're getting to that chest there rather than the other way around. This room seems like a bit of a nothing burger, although this ledge up here is kind of interesting.
What a day. Ready or not.
Capitalism at its finest. That does ring eerily true, unfortunately. But yeah, I will say I'm very impressed. Like as the story is unfolding more and more, like there's a lot to it. Grilled cormorant, interesting. There's a lot more to this story than kind of at first met the eye, which I think is great, right? You know, I think they've done a really good job with the storytelling, kind of like going for the slow burn. Who the big bad is keeps kind of shifting around. It's all good stuff.
What does it feel like?
I'm a little surprised we didn't find more in here.
Can't give up now.
So let's see. So we can go back out the way that we came, but it seems like we can probably just lockpick this, and hopefully no one will be the wiser because we're lockpicking it from the inside, not the outside.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Surprise at the end. Oh, dang it. We took a hit, but I don't think those what?
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Really? All right. Well, I guess we go out the other way then. It's hard to get away with things in Baldur's Gate. It's hard to get away with things in Baldur's Gate. Yep, 3.2 grand bribe.
Over and through.
Seems a little excessive if you ask me. Now, I don't know if everyone's gonna be able to get out this way. Can anyone get out this way? Okay, Lae'zel can jump far enough.
Quietly now.
Shovel's not gonna be able to get out. The door is unlocked. I want to try something. If Shovel here goes invisible and then walks out, is anyone gonna care? Now, do we think Asterian's gonna get busted here still? Nope, not anymore. Well, that's a peculiar...
crave blood.
That's a peculiar one, to say the least.
I must keep going.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
The subtle difference between those two actions was very interesting. Have we talked to this guy? Was this guy selling anything interesting?
Vegetables? What can I do you for?
I don't want fruit or vegetables. That's for sure.
Every substance has been tried and tested.
Alright, so let's see. So there's something over here. There's also something down here. I don't think we went down these two alleys either. So let's keep... Okay, there's no alley there. This alley here is the alley that we just went down. Is that true? Yes. Okay, so we've got good alley coverage. We've got this building here. What is this building? I don't know. Okay. But we haven't come down here yet. We've got a refugee. Okay, we've got like a tunnel under here. This looks like a good place to get ambushed. I'm not gonna lie about it. All right, this looks like the ultimate parkour challenge.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh no, we can't. No flying to be done. Doesn't look like. No place to get to. I mean, I can go all the way up there. Oh man. All right. Doesn't
Still
look.
alive, so that's progress.
I sense some hesitation.
Is there anybody to talk to here? These are all just citizens. All right, let's walk through the tunnel that just screams ambush me. Like right, these three begging refugees, they could easily be doppelgangers.
No, I don't think that'll work actually.
Or sometimes an alleyway is just an alleyway, I guess.
Please make your
we talked to her. Okay, there's a few more people over there that we haven't talked to.
Something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
Yeah, she sells tools, which I can't express enough how little value there seems to be in there. Thanks. Okay, we can't. There's some fish barrels there.
Imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time.
Do we talk to these
My
three?
mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Okay, Steel Watcher fanboy.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
Interesting.
Excuse me, we're discussing Steel Watcher gyrometics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
What a lovely person Slowsy Arminifer is. Lovely indeed. Okay, this building... The Dancing Axe. Maybe we go to the Dancing Axe first.
Traps.
We got some free barrels here. They were as empty as can be. Okay, wait. So we got the apothecary sign. Let's check out the apothecary. Oh, the apothecary looks cool.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer.
He's got a monocle? Wow. The apothecary is a cool looking dude. Stag Swift tonic. Things I've never seen before.
More for me.
Let's see, what's free for stealing apparently is the first question. Let's talk to the apothecary. See what's up. Stylin Horst. Yep, pretty much.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Let's see. Those are some heady top notes. I've smelled better incense. I thought this was burning Roth shite. Or what do you have for sale? Glorious. We'll say glorious. We'll butter them up.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
Quite the establishment you have here.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Right on. All right. Ooh, does look like he's got a lot of goodies. So let's see what's on offer. There's only a few potions that I'm really actively looking for, but anything that would allow us to create more Cloud Giant potions is definitely on the short list. Have we seen a Frost Salamander tongue before? I don't think we have. Maybe we have. More Thisibald's Bellygummer. I should be using poisons for sure. Ooh, this for 7 is a super good deal. We haven't seen Supreme Healing yet, and it's relatively cheap. What does Tadpole Elixir do? I don't remember. We should go look at that one. Wait, were these expensive? No. Alright. We picked up a few of the good ones. Still not sure about this frost salamander tongue, but we're out of money for the moment.
Be
Not that.
sure to.
All right, let's check the back door. But this is certainly an interesting find. We will be able to return here after level ups and get refreshed stock, etc. So there's value to be had there. All right, so there's a downstairs that we haven't seen yet, and there's also this back room. Let's start with the back room on the same level, I guess, and then we'll go into the other one.
Quick step. Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
Okay. I like the looks of what we just found here. Ooh. Can we really take this?
On the hunt.
Ah, boo. It showed me the hand like we would be able to. An alchemy pouch. That's at least interesting simply because we have not. I don't think we've ever seen one of those on a non-playable character. Hey, there's a cloud giant finger. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. One way that we can sort this a little faster, I think, is I can grab like that and then just go alchemy pouch. Maybe I can do the same, like, is that? Okay, that works nicely. All right. Seriously significant, I have yet to see an herb hanger with anything in it. They show up all the time, but I'm definitely starting to get a little worried that this, I mean, that once again, we have a great little, there's so much talking to do once you get to Baldur's Gate. I do miss the excitement of,
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
of occasionally having things to kill, but, ooh, what's down here? Oh, the Harper's hideout is down there. Okay, so maybe this is the way to lawfully gain access, or semi-lawfully, I guess I should say.
Time for discretion.
All right.
Is that blood? No,
okay, so
never mind.
Okay, so this does have a path down, so that's something. Oh, we got a button here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. What is this? This must be, okay, this must be the dancing axe that we saw before. Okay, let's, before we climb down, let's loop around out to here. And we'll go into there first. It's so easy to like miss a floor, I feel like. Okay, where's shovel? Oh no.
Remember? 2 doses.
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
What's the name?
Oh, the targeting watch.
Okay, so this is the dancing axe. We'll say hello to Sunny here.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okay.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Interesting.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Jaheira sent me. I'm to meet some Harpers here. Or let me see what you have for trade. Let's start with trading. Whoa. Okay. Hot diggity daffodils. This is a lot of stuff. Okay. I see an elixir of cloud giant strength. Never miss one of those. Lots of arrows. The arrows of many targets are good, although they seem to do less damage. So we have Brightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives additional damage. Prey Decelerator. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it applies slow. Affected target entity's movement speed is halved, armor class and dexterity saving throws are reduced. The enemy can't take any reactions or make more than one attack per turn and can only take... Interesting, okay. We got a once per long rest pair of gloves that allow you to cast Ice Knife. Your unarmed attacks deal cold damage. Okay. Monkly shenanigans. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. Seems like it could be very good. Most of this looks like just standard +2 stuff. Ooh, Garb of Land and Sky. Mountainous Poise. When using Patient Defense, you also benefit from the effects of Blade Ward. While using Step of the Wind, your next attack... Okay, so more monk stuff. Someday we're going to have to try out a monk. Horns of the Berserker. Seeking Blood. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Bloodthirst. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take necrotic damage. Interesting. Then we have that, which is the slowing weapon. Okay. There's a lot there. We're gonna have to figure that out. We'll do Jaheira sent me to meet some Harpers.
I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jaheira, was it?
Interesting. And it was, and she certainly knows who you are. Stop lying. Jaheira's been known to feed people truth herbs. It was, and she certainly knows who you are.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Elsewhere, but she trusts me with this.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust.
We could do this
Here's
with...
the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We could do that with...
You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Did we save right before this? not exactly. I was gonna say we could bring Jaheira in and see if we get a special like interaction. I'm also super curious if any of these display cases have anything in them.
Trust no one. This way.
We just saved, right? No, we haven't saved. Let me. This is a stupid idea, so we'll.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Bah.
Let's show some respect. Or some more cunning.
One step at a time.
Behave, yes. Alright, I want to check that there's nothing interesting in here really quickly, so I'm just gonna. So far, all of the display cases seem pretty worthless. Wow, that's a lot of money right there. Okay, it's probably worth an invisibility potion if we can rob this place blind. Yeah. Ooh, a bear claw.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oh yeah, that revealed him. Okay, so yeah, so we'll do that, or I'll do that off camera. I'll take the painstaking time to loot and plunder him. Much like I'll figure out what we want from the merchant. I generally buy everything that's named. We certainly have the gold for it. We're not too broke. But we'll head down to the Harpers. There's a possibility that we should have brought Jaheira and gotten some unique dialogue there, but
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to look at the stuffed bear, game. Give me a break. No looking. Apparently not. Usually when it has the arrow with the gears, you can, even if it's red, you can look at the thing. But I guess not. Yeah, Baal, Bane, and Merkel are the dead three, and they're three gods that death, murder, and strife are what they are representing.
These things have